Today we are going to learn how to make invoice, codes and receipts using free software. So some of these software, they have also a paid version, okay, and they are all cloud based. This is necessary in today's job and business places, whether you are doing for yourself or you are doing for a business. This skill alone can seriously make some money for you, if not a lot of money. Okay, I don't like saying a lot of money, so some people won't be carried away and be like, oh, I thought I was supposed to make a lot of money. It depends on the effort you put and the how good you are on your job. So we can also talk about tracking sales using invoicing software. Is one of the efficient ways for business to manage their sales transaction. It helps streamline the invoicing process, keep track of sales, and manage financial transactions. So as a data entry person, there are so many things you can do using it to help businesses create their invoice, their codes, receipts, and there are so many ways you can contribute by entering accurate data, organized. So here are the theoretical part of it. Calm down. As you are part of this class, I want you to calm down and study very well so you understand what we are saying before jumping into the practical session. All right, so yes, you don't know you can track sales using invoice too, so I want us to go straight to the point. Okay, um I want us to go straight to the point. Look at what you are going to do here, all of them here. So here now, let's say you generate invoice, receipt and so on using a free software. Let's say here, this is a real-time job I did last year. Here, CFO Yamaha Motors Nigeria contacted me, Chiptos tea, to produce 4 variants of 100 parts of Chiptos tea each. So I listed the teas here, and I first of all, the very first thing I did was to give them quotation. After giving them quotation, uh, they agreed. I gave them invoice, showing them how much, right? Then after that, um, I gave them a receipt. They paid 70% of the money. Then at the end of the day, they paid me. When I delivered, they paid the remaining 30%. Okay, so the contents of an invoice or receipt, you have the header, sender's information, seller's information, receipt, that is the sender, you are the seller, your information, the recipient, that's the buyer's information, the quantity, total amount due, payment details, tax, VAT and the rest of them. So this is it. As a data entry personnel, you contribute to the smooth operation of the invoicing process by accurately inputting, organizing and maintaining data with software system. This in turn helps businesses maintain professionalism, accuracy and efficiency in their financial transaction. It's not when you are asked to bring invoice, you will start using paper. Like some people will use biro, write and screenshot to you. No, this is the best or accurate way to run it. Okay, let's look at invoicing software, for example. Invoice Nigeria. So we are searching for invoice. Okay, let me use their real this thing. I'm used to using Google. Invoice Nigeria.com, I think. Okay, so let's search in Google Invoice Nigeria. See, so Google is very, very powerful. You see, they say free online invoicing software for small businesses. So you click here, it's loading. So this is it here. So if you don't have an account, you create free account. If you already have you either sign up or you sign in. If you already have an account, you sign in. Let me see if I will remember any of my accounts that I use. Okay, I've already signed in. Sorry. So I've already signed up. So I'm signing in now. This is it. Can't you see? So what do we do? Remember what we discussed first. Remember what we discussed first. Let's look at quotes. Which is estimates, so if you upgrade, say take your business to the next level, upgrade to start enjoying more premium features. So there are so many features you can enjoy when you start using the paid version. So here you can do invoice, you can do your estimates. These are your expenses in case you record any expenses. Okay, let's go. Let me not waste your time. This is the practical. Practical does not require cho. So this is the one I've done. I did for MTN Nigeria. I did this for Yamaha. I did this for UBA. So let's go. So now estimate. Let's say we are doing we are producing tea for an event. Which company are we going to use now? Okay, let's use we're doing it for we are doing it for Zenith Bank Nigeria. So summary, project name, tea souvenir, or let's say tea gifts for MTN end of the year, MTN end of the year party. All right, so this is it. Then the description of the teas, let's say they are getting a Bulgarian, they are getting Bulgarian rose tea. They are getting Bulgarian rose tea. The quantity they are demanding 100. Then the unit price is 3,500. Unit price is 3,500. All right. Okay, sorry about that, I jumped. Then you add new item. Let's give them up to 5 items. Then the next thing they are buying is citrus green tea. They are buying the same 100. The price is 5,000. You see. Then you add new item. Very simple. Very simple here. Then another item, let's say they are buying a joint health tea, the same 100. Price is 5,000. Another one they are buying is new item is what new item again? What new item? Let's say, okay, they are buying men's health, men's care, men's care. They are buying men's care, another 100 for 6,400 each. Then the fifth one, let's add the fifth one, which is let's give it to women's care. The same 100 for 5,500. So this is it. We have created an estimate for them. So look at the total they are paying us. See, it calculates for you as you type, so you don't need to start looking for your calculator. Now look at it, 2,540,000 naira. That's the total money they are giving us. Then if you have any notes you want to add, okay, oh, greetings, below is the estimate for the gift of health for your end of the year celebration, whatever, you know. So end of the year. So when you are working, use the real data you have. Kindly respond. Thank you in advance for your, this one na grammar, kind consideration. That's all. This one just, you know. So what do you do after this? You save and continue. Boo boo. Something is missing. Please select an item in the list. Okay, let's see. Okay, client MTN Nigeria, or okay, let's say MTN Nigeria. Our tax rate is 7.5. You all know that. You see, anything you don't click, it will bring your attention back. Yeah, so this is it. MTN end of the year party. Okay, so this is it. We save and continue. I hope we are good now. I've put all the information. You see, this is it. You have created it. You have created it. Okay, so now they say send estimate. There are more actions you can take here. So if you feel you can make new estimate, make a copy of this estimate, print it, download it as PDF, delete it if you want. Then you can also edit it. Maybe there is something you made a mistake or something, or you want to add something, you can edit it. So send estimate to client for quick approval. So you just click here. If you have their email address, you send to their email address. You know, you send to their email address, attach this thing, then you send. Okay, so but we are not sending to anyone now. This is just an illustration. So let's say they have accepted the quotes you made. You just mark accepted. Are you sure you want to continue with this action? You press yes. When you click yes, it means they have accepted. All right, so now they are asking you, it means they have accepted. So this is it. So you can even convert it to invoice, like instead of, like here now, this is invoice. You see, this is the one that have paid. All right, so instead of trying to write a new invoice, you come back to quotes, and this is the one the latest we just did now is this one. This is the one we did now. So you have marked it as accepted. You can convert it to invoice. You see, you can convert it, enter your footer in, for example, bank details. For example, now we are using a Zenith bank Zenith. You put your bank number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, just anyhow. You know, this is just an illustration. Then another thing you are going to do is account. Okay, bank is Zenith, sorry, bank is Zenith, account number 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. That's account number. Sorry, let me delete this one here. This is our account number. complete it. Then another thing is bank name, sorry, account name. Account name. Account name is what? Cheapest. Let's be quick about that. Then do you have any other note you want to add them? Please send proof of payments after paying. All right. So do you have any other information you want to add? No, again, so if you have any other information you add, then you can tell them method of payment. You can do bank transfer. There is no point going for check or check, okay, or check. But how many people give check nowadays? They just wire you your money. Aside big companies, I have big companies that give check, So this is it. You convert it to invoice. Very simple and easy. You see, you convert it to invoice. Let's say they have paid you. What do you do now? What do you do now? You record payment. Welcome record payment. Okay, how much did they pay you? Out of this amount, how much did they pay you? So you have to write it. Excuse me. So how much are we looking at here? If they pay you all the money, 2,730,000 naira. If they pay you all the money, okay, when you are done, what you do first, you send the invoice to them. You send the invoice to them, their email address. Just know you attach the PDF, but just know you are not sending it to anybody. There is no need. So when you send the invoice to them and they pay you, or you can also download it and save it as PDF, but we are not doing that right now. I had to stop that movement so before it carries us to another place. So if they pay you, you can record payment, so you can preview as client as well. So this is how your clients will see when you send them this. This is how they are going to see this. Yeah, so you see, this is how they are going to see this. You see, so this is your logo. Tea for MTN end of the year party by NAC Foods and Beverages Limited, built to MTN Nigeria. This is the description of our goods. This is the date, so it's very, very easy and simple. So you can print invoice, you can download it as PDF. This is how your clients will see your invoice. All right, so what do? When they pay you, you record payment. So it depends on how much. If they pay you complete, you just record payment. But let's say they paid you 70, let's say they paid you 70% of this 2,700,000. That means you are going to give them invoice 2 times. You are going to give them receipt 2 times rather. All right, so this 2,700,000, this 2,730,500. Let's say they gave you 70% of it. That means they paid you 1,911,350 naira. You see, so you record this payment, you record the 70% payment, and you know that they are owing you the remaining 30% balance. All right, so if let's say you record this payment, this is what they have given you so far, or they paid you complete. Okay, let's record this payment. Oh, something is missing. Okay, how did they pay you? Let's say bank transfer. You see, method of payment, bank transfer. Anything you did not put, the system will drag you back to go and put it. So let's record payment. Yeah, that means they have paid. You see, so once you record their payment, you come back here. What do? Immediately you confirm the amount they paid, you record it, then you send the receipt to them. All right, you send the receipt to them. Makam, You see, you send their email address and you send it to them. But or you can print it as PDF. Maybe if the person is taking it physical, like the hard copy, then let's say you want to record the remaining balance, you can still say, okay, preview as client. Like you see the status now, partial, meaning they have made part payments. You see, partial status of the payment is partial. You see it here. So very lovely this thing. So look at their balance. They showed you their balance here. Their balance here is about 819,150 naira. You see, very sweet. You send them their invoice, you can print it, you can save it as PDF, download it as PDF, and give them anyhow you want to do it, or you send it using their email address. Okay, let's record the payment. That's the remaining balance. You record, let's say they have paid you, you record it. Oh, you have to give us the method they use in payment, still bank transfer, or any method they use to pay. You record payment. All right, let's record the payment, and you are done with your invoice. You see, they have made successful. Status has shown paid. And let's go down and see. Let's go down and see. You see, they have made their payment total of 2 million. You see, the subtotal is 2,540,000. Then 7.5% VAT is 190,500. So 190,500 naira is the VAT. So if your product is vatable, this money is not your money. It is government money, or maybe that is why some people, like in some countries, when you travel, they will tell you, okay, this is a $200, let's say 10% VAT, depending on the VAT of the country. But if you shop in in shops like ShopRite and all of that, when you check your receipt, you notice that you have paid VAT as well. So 7.5% VAT is it. Any product that is vatable, you pay for it. You see, this is the breakdown. This is their first payment. Customer name MTN Nigeria. Customer name MTN. Amount paid. The first payment they paid 25th of June. 25th of June, 25th of, we did this thing the same day, so the payment might not come the same day. So you send their receipts to them, and this is the end of this particular one. You see, congratulations, your invoice has been fully paid for. Wow, you see, this is amazing. I love this a lot. So it's very easy and simple. Go and practice very well, and let businesses know. So let businesses know you can actually help them, which I have highlighted how you can convince businesses. I love this. So see you in our next class. Bye bye.